What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Welcome back to some Fortnite Battle Royale. Boy, it's been a long time since I've made a video. It's been like a week or so. It's been a little bit, but we are back now, and we're on some Fortnite. And we're playing some duos, of course, with the duo. We got Ben in the game. Unfortunately, no comms with him in this one. But this one, we have a few kills each. We got some good kits, a little low on health and shield and stuff, but we're changing that. We're bandaging up, shielding up, and we're going to campfire up to get back in the fight. But lately, like I've said all along through pretty much every single Fortnite video, I'm really enjoying this game again. I don't know what it was. It was just, NHL was kind of my main game. Then obviously Black Ops 4 came out, and I was really enjoying that for a while. And then Fortnite kind of got moved to that third game because, Call of Duty was always kind of my secondary, main game. And then Fortnite was like, hey, I still want to be in this. So, I don't know what it was, but with kind of online NHL burning me out a little bit, we went back to kind of some Fortnite gameplay, and I've really been enjoying it. So we're back with it, and like I said, in this one we got some duos playing with Ben as per usual, and this one's early on, combat shotgun gameplay, and although we have a couple of kills each, we're not really in a great spot with basically everyone in front of us. And also, with, playing a lot of Fortnite recently, I've also gotten a lot better, which is great, because now I can actually build pretty well for being, on console. I would say I'm pretty decent at that. Obviously, my, rotations and, playmaking, I'll call it, ability in this game is not the greatest, especially if a guy's, like, insta-editing walls or, basically playing like a PC player. I'm not going to say too much about that one. But for the most part, I can outbuild somebody, like I said, for the most part. And, my shooting's always been there, obviously, with the background in, FPS games. My shooting's always been there. It's always just been kind of building, rotations, playmaking, putting myself in good positions. And now it's just kind of to the point where, I'm starting to kind of put it all together, and it's actually going pretty darn well. Because although, we're not winning every single game, or we're not getting into the top 2 every single game, we still are engaging in fights. We're fighting a lot more than usual. Because before, when I used to play, we'd have like a 3-kill win. Oh, great. Yeah, that's really exciting. Like, it's not. Like, no one wants to see a 3-kill win. But as we started being more aggressive, and even though we have 3 kills in this game, also I just realized that. But even though we have 3 kills in this game, we're playing a lot better. We're in more fights. We're trying to pick people off. We're going more aggressive. We're doing that whole thing. But it's not always going to lead us to kills, because sometimes, obviously, people play well. So they're going to block it off. They're going to try to, do whatever they can to not be eliminated from the game. So we found this guy on the side of the hill, and this is what I mean. Instead of like jump padding away or running away or whatever, Ben was like, hey, I hear a guy right here, and we're like, all right, let's go for him. So he ends up building ahead of us, and also the storm's coming in. So we got a million things on our mind right now. We hear the trap in there. Some clutch building here kind of saves that, and then we continue on down. But like I said, being more aggressive, being more in the fight rather than just kind of, just sitting back, not shooting whatsoever. Now we're actually like attacking people, and now we're, trying to get in fights. And although sometimes if there's like 3 teams fighting, we might sit back and try to third party it, but we're still, in a pretty good spot most of the time. Like I said, this is early on combat shotgun. Before it kind of became the do-it-all shotgun. That's what we kind of did. So that's the only reason I really took the blue tack in this situation, was at the time I did not like it. Now I would be caught dead without it. But in all this craziness that's been happening in the background, we end up winning the game. I had 4 kills, not sure how many Ben had, but that is it. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you did enjoy, hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.